most Gen Zs may die before the age of 45. I know that sounds crazy, that sounds controversial, and I'm not trying to be controversial. I think it's true. In every sense of it, I actually believe that's an underestimation. I mean, think about it. There are diseases usually common among older people. I mean, teenagers are having arthritis. Children are having cardiac arrest. A lot of teenagers are having colon cancer. It's absolutely insane and outrageous. I'm going to show you guys statistics that are alarming. Here's a statistics from the official website of the Center of Disease Control, cdc.gov, which says approximately 1 in 5 US children and adolescents have obesity. That's crazy. 1 in 5. That's a ridiculous statistics. 1 in 5. That's alarming. And we all know that being overweight or being obese is a precursor or a risk factor for having diabetes. So a lot of children, a lot of teenagers are diabetic. Another statistics from the CDC in 2025 says that 1 in 3 adolescents aged between 12 to 17 are pre-diabetic, which is affecting an estimated 8.4 million young people in the United States. 8.4 million young children are pre-diabetic, and a lot of them will become diabetic if there is no lifestyle changes. And talking about cardiac arrest, more than 23,000 adolescents or teenagers had cardiac arrest in the past year. And also there has been a significant increase in the percentage of incidence of colon cancer. Over 500% increase in the incidence of colon cancer among adolescents and teenagers. That's crazy. So this is a pandemic. It calls for emergency, a worldwide emergency, and the core of modern healthcare concerns lies in the exponential increase in dietary toxins, in environmental toxins. So most of the food in an average store in the Western world are GMO food. That is, they are genetically modified organisms. Toxic chemicals are sprayed on the food in the stores, including pesticides like glyphosate, which are classified as carcinogenic, causing all these chronic illnesses, hormonal disruptions, and impairment of our immune systems. So there is a real problem here. It seems to me that food companies have prioritized profits over health. So we rather preserve our foods rather than preserving our body. I actually have a lot of sympathy for young girls, teenagers, because they continue to use toxic chemicals, cosmetic chemicals that has a lot of hormone disruptors like parabens, phthalates, and triclosans. And this disrupts the balance of their hormone and make them more estrogen dominant. If you are a healthcare worker working with children, you are going to realize what I'm talking about. A lot of young girls around the age of 7 or 8 now are having menstruation. That's called early menarche in medical term, and it's as a result of imbalance or disruption in their hormones. There are so many hormone disruptors or substances or chemicals that mimic female hormone and disrupt their hormone, leading to early menstruation among kids. Even at the age of 7, they start menstruating. 6, 7. Kids age 7 having menstruation. Even older ladies in their 20s that are using a lot of makeups, perfume, body spray. There are a lot of hormone disruptors in all these toxic chemicals, and this leads to so many other problems like hormonal imbalance that further leads to irregular menstrual cycle and infertility, PCOS, obesity, and most of them are actually ignorant of this. They do not know about this. So this complicates their health issues and further shorten their lifespan. And also, what about heavy metal toxins? I mean, our environment are full of industrial pollution. Heavy metals such as lead, mercury, cadmium, arsenic, infiltrating our food, infiltrating our water supplies. Chronic exposure to these heavy metals could cause neurological impairment, kidney disorders, and heighten inflammation in our body. So this is a pandemic. Studies projected that by 2030, 50% of youth will be obese. Now let that sink in. If 50% of youth are obese by 2030, now tell me, is it a controversial take that most Gen Zs or children will struggle to get to the age of 45? Even if someone gets to the age of 45 and beyond, their health or wellness may be dead even before the age of 40 or 45. So what do we do about this? I will encourage a lot of people, if you're watching me and you want to take your health seriously, I will encourage you to, number one, stop eating processed food. Any food or fruits that you want to get in the stores, make sure they are organic, because 80% of the food in the stores are GMO foods. I will encourage you to go organic. And if you're female or even male, if you're using the body spray or cream or makeup, so make sure you check the ingredients of your cosmetics. I think I'm going to make a video on how to check the ingredients of cosmetic products and to be sure that your product does not contain all these toxic hormone disruptors. So click the like button if you really want me to make this video. That will tell me you want videos like this. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have questions about your health as well, you can put it in the comment section. I'll try as much as possible to respond to everyone. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next one. Ciao.